I'm back. I maybe wasn't that consistent last year. I was, just then I had to fight my computer and editing became unenjoyable, and then I stopped making content. If you don't know what happened, October last year, my computer decided it wasn't going to let me edit anymore. Super fun, super great, really appreciate it. I was on a roll with YouTube content, I was enjoying it, I was having a great time with it, and then my editing software decided to fight me, and it wasn't a big editing software, very simple editing software. I need simple. It just decided to start fighting me, and so YouTube content kind of fell off a cliff. For my birthday, over on Twitch, I decided to try and raise funds for a new one. I put money towards it. Any money I got for content creation in a certain amount of time, I put into a little pot, and then for incentives, people could also put money into the pot. We did it. I think just through pure chaos, we did it, and I now have a new PC. And it's a powerful one. Well, for me, it's powerful for me, which is more than I can ask for. Well, it's what I asked for, really. But I have my PC now, thanks to my wonderful Twitch community, which, you know, by the way, if you're not part of the Twitch community, consider joining if short form content might be your vibe, which in that case, I understand. But if you're down for like maybe a chill, more personal touch on content and chaos, I guess. I am Link. Big chests don't. I love big chests. First dance! I might cry.
Have you heard how Brian says these? Is that your phone buzzing?
One. Oh my gosh, did you just nearly kill a pig? You deserve that. I have quite beautiful melons. Join us. It'd be a pleasure to have you, and I would love to get to know you better, because although YouTube is great and there's comment sections and stuff, I get to know people who join my Twitch community, and I get to enjoy community more, I guess. And I love editing and I love making content, but I also love creating this beautiful community that's being made, which is also translating into Discord. So maybe if Twitch isn't your thing, but you want to join in with like at the moment we're doing watch parties for Atla. So if that's your vibe, we're starting from the beginning. We're very early on, so you could easily catch up. At this point, I'm recording this at the start of January. It's the first week of January. We're like 3 episodes in, so it won't be long for you to catch up and join us. That's every Monday evening British time. Community games. I also, if I'm not streaming but I need to be productive, I'll do productive streams in the Discord. We talk chaos stuff. We've got gaming sections, we've got tabletop RPG sections, we've got a library section. I started a book club this year, so if you want to join a book club, you could do that. This year for me is about content creation and community, so if you would like to join more of my spaces, I would love to have you. This year for me, I am really going to be focusing on it, because if you're part of the Twitch community and you're here, hi, you'll know this. In March, I am being made redundant. I wasn't attached to my job, and I definitely wasn't attached to my co-workers. Some of them are lovely and I get on with, but like, I'm not attached to it, so it's not the end of the world. But it does mean that I would like to spend my time wisely to try and make it so that I can do this full time. Because if I get another job, then I'm gonna have to throw my schedule up in the air again, and I don't want to do that. This is what I want to do. I want to make content and I want to entertain, because apparently people find me entertaining and I enjoy doing it, and I enjoy sharing games and giving game reviews and spending time in a community playing silly little games together. Like, we played Mario Kart the other day and I was absolutely awful, but it was an absolute laugh. I want that. I want to do that more. So this is what this year is for. YouTube content is going to be kind of similar to what I was doing because it was working, but I'm going to add a few more things in there. There's just going to be a sprinkle of new things. So if you like the First 30 series, don't worry. First 30 is staying. It's my baby. I love it. So don't worry. It is here to stay. I am going to be adding another series alongside it. People seem to absolutely love my Traveler's Rest First 30 video, which I'll leave a link below if you do want to watch that. So I'm gonna make a series out of it. I don't want it to go more than like 50 episodes. I don't know how long the game is, but I'm aiming for about that maximum. I want them to be short series. I know how daunting it can be. Like, I get it. There's some amazing content creators who make like 200 episode long series, and you can become really invested in the characters and stuff, and it's wonderful. I can't do that to myself. I would lose focus, which I do very often. So we're gonna try and keep the series short, but we're gonna try and add a second series. So I'll be doing 2 videos a week. I'm also going to be releasing more YouTube shorts. I'm gonna edit any clips that are made in a week, and then I'm gonna post them the following week. Any content that is clipped on Twitch will find its way into YouTube Shorts on YouTube. So that I can hopefully show you more of the fun that we have over there, because it can be wonderful. I don't really do New Year's resolutions, but I feel like the new year is a great time to start again, to restart, to pick up things that maybe you dropped that you loved. And that's very much my YouTube content. Though it wasn't my fault. My computer decided to fight me. So I'm just finally ready, computer-wise, to start filming and editing. For extra stuff, if you wish, I will be posting behind-the-scenes things. I will be posting extra content on my Ko-fi for memberships. So if you want to join, I will leave a link below for that. It will help support me in the meantime while I try and get, you know, partnered on YouTube. It's very, I know, it is very far away. I don't expect it this year, although we can still hope and we can still work towards it. But until I have that, like, ad revenue that everyone loves, that you probably hate. You probably don't like ads, but, like... Oh, dear. If you do want to support me, though, I do have a is it... Right, the company have said that we need to call them Ko-fi, but their logo is a coffee, and their catchphrase is buying a coffee for a content creator, so I call them Ko-fi. Though my memberships is all to do with like potions and magic, because I like that and it makes me happy and it fills me with joy. So if you want to join that, there's that. If you do want to, you know, help support me in the meantime, or, you know, like I say, join me on Twitch. Become part of our community. That helps as well. Even if you don't buy anything, being part of the community helps boost me and my content, which is huge. I hope you all support me in whichever way you decide to on this content creation journey, where I do start taking the leap more to be full-time. I am pretty much doing full-time whilst also working at a job, and it is exhausting, but hopefully it'll pay off. And it is worth it because I enjoy it so much. Here's to a fun, jam-packed 2024. And I hope you enjoy the journey that I take you on. See you in the next video. Bye.